Okay, yep, that's everything's running. Still check OBS. Yep, looks like it's right. Okay. Yeah.
So it begins.
This one decade. That makes this bundle. Look at it later. So we got Phoenix, Blaze, Hanzo, and Chromium. Me against Joanna, Malfurion, Alarak, Nova, and Zul. Okay. Yeah, fair few could be quite problematic on this one. At least so could I. So we shall see what happens. So I played 3 matches as Decker to try to hopefully get the 1 win as well. And then I will do the brawl stuff and see how that goes. These loading times are annoying, just like Skyrim. Doo doo boom. So, that's interesting. I've never really seen 2 characters who are exactly the same level in the sort of general scheme of things. 54, 554, and 552. Robert clears that actually was bugging me being in my corner. I'm doing score of identify on this one. There's no way I could. So I'm just gonna. Oh no, just realized I can't do that, can I? Can't close it because of the way I've got it set up.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds.
There we go. Launch it. Okay, it's not quite as in my vision.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Fight well, heroes.
Do you know I've got Diablo as an announcer? Could put him on for Tekken game. Wow.
First blood. Double kill.
That is I don't think I've ever seen the opening fight quite go that badly for a team before. Do have an annoying bit of lag. Damn it.
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
Yep. I get such a tunnel vision sometimes in this game, it really isn't good.
Hurry, activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
I don't want to make a run trying to go to one of the things because it's really not the best use of my time. That's what use of my time, the best use of my abilities actually. That's the real one. Got him up with Chromie here. It's actually quite useful combo. Grabbing him if you need him. gonna do restore mana and heal more because it's useful. Damn. Me and Chromie could be extraordinarily dangerous.
Thank you.
So I can root them. Because they're a free range of a target. I'm trying to rack, that's not going to happen. I have no mana. I need to hop back.
Enemy slain.
I had to recharge. That's the only problem I've had at the moment is Deckard, I cannot get the balance. I can't get his mana to sort of stay up, which I think probably is more due to my sort of overuse of abilities. That's part of the problem. They're paying. Are they paying attention, or are they not paying attention? I'm not. If they're not paying attention, I could make a move for it. But if they're paying attention, which it does look like they are. There we go. Got that nice and early. That's useful. Let's try to give it to Chromie. Oh, there.
Choose a talent.
Excellent healing, friend.
As I was going to try and get it again, so that's fine. Well, I can see what she's trying to do. Don't think this is the best use. Okay, nice. Sounds a ways to catch her again. Nice.
Excellent healing, friend.
Kept people alive, doing what's good. Absolutely pinning them down, slowing them already, making... Oh, I just realized actually, yeah. My slowing will make Phoenix's attack stronger if he's picked the correct ones to bounce it. That would be a lovely thought if that works. Ooh. Grab it if you need it.
Oh, you've undone my wounds. Thank you.
The minute he captures it is the minute I can go grab it. Nope. Damn it. Blinded. Blinded, I don't know whether it works on basic attacks. What's it going to do to me? Stairwell lesson. Useful. Yep. Things like that happening. That's useful. Why? Why did Malfurion think it was a good idea to stay? He stayed in range. What level of madness do you have to be to stay in range with that sort of attack when you're on that little health? And that's his death. Getting better at this.
To make my retreat. I knew I
Mayhem.
could rely on you.
He just wants to keep go that way and try and take it. I will do what I can down here. Need to not walk too far forward and let that happen, because that would be really bad. Wasn't even in close range. She tried doing that. Interesting. Oh. Chromie, if you would like to. Chromie, you... Chromie, you idiot. Just teed them up. Teed them up so that you could have probably hit them with the thing. You didn't. That wasn't good. I don't know where actually what her cooldown was. She might have just been that she wasn't actually able to do it. Oh please, if you think we're letting you get even close to that, you must be insane. Chromie's already saw that. I don't have the power.
Rather entertaining.
I'm not chasing after. This is a terrible idea and I don't want to do it. However, it's going to drop down some potions. Nice done, Chromie.
I am restored.
Give it a minute. Let it charge up. Grab him if you need him. Never, still haven't quite got the timing. Going for it. Yes! I know, Chrome. I know. Let's go for you! It's back up. It's back off. Need to move the hell away. I'm gonna possibly get killed in doing it. There we go. Hey, just couldn't hit. But I do think it's actually good that everyone didn't like try and run back down and assist. I actually think it was better that they've stayed in the lanes and they've actually done quite well. Nice move, Phoenix. So, you know the point where you kind of think like the team can't survive without my help. I'm not that over the top. No, at least 3 allies. That takes almost everybody. I'll do the skull ceiling boost. It's more likely to happen to have 3 allies surrounding me. Not that arrogant, I just find that funny. That it's just like, this is half time and we'll keep them alive. Enjoy your naps. Oh, please. I'm not stupid enough to stay nearby, and you guys are getting distracted enough to let me get away. Well, Yuzul are a special kind of stupid. That wasn't... Chaz noticed the guys up top. I can try and deal with it, but I won't be able to do much. Don't know why he tried to chase me there, because he ended up getting way more damage than anyone else did. I'm going to be able to do minimal. Once again, I am an old man. What do you expect me to do? Let's go push. Whoa! Really? He focused on me and not the assassin. Wow, that's not a smart Zul player. Also, 1 against 2. You really thought that was the best choice? Really? Honestly. Dude, no. If I'd have seen that, I'd have beat Hasty Retreat. As anybody should. I didn't think I'd get away with that twice. I didn't think I'd get away with it once. Send that for you. That's the thing. If Chromie works off my attacks carefully enough, yeah. If she focuses where I try and trap them, she has basically a free target. It's the exact reason why I don't like Chromie as a character. So I don't like Chromie. I'm terrible with Chromie as a character. That's more the correct phrase. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing here. Alec's trying to pull me in, but he's trying to pull me in with nothing to it, which isn't great. He's trying to sort of capture me, which isn't going to work. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, I know I'm not going to get it. I'm not trying to that. What I was trying to do is exactly what I was doing. Draw his attention. I wanted to focus. I didn't care about anything else. Boot. You stay away from Hanzo. Hanzo is not for you. I head north. I want to break that final tower that we've got all 3 lanes working with catapults. Gonna knock down this tower. Hazel, go away. Ah, that didn't work. I went back down and hit them. Just because, also because I knew they were going to be going, they were probably going to be start trying to hit here soon. I just wanted to avoid getting hit with them. The whole point of this is weakening up the forts, the general fortifications. That is the whole point. Bye bye. I gotta admit, I am more than glad that they put that kit. Oop. Timer. Timer. Timer ran out. Wasn't paying attention to it. Okay, I'm going to set one there. There. Uh-oh. Damn it. I didn't realize everybody was. keep him back though. That's good. Good time, auto attack. Let me in. Thank you. If they try and chase me, trying to attack me, they ain't gonna do very well. I know how to stay away. They can break things, but I will make it their lives a living nightmare.
Power gathered. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Yep. Damn. She had unstoppable on us. I couldn't do anything with it. Oh, that's going to be painful. Yes. Off. Oh, this is that's some resistant murdering. Oh god.
Well, that was rather entertaining.
Just couldn't do anything. It really couldn't do anything there. Just trying to draw back and it's just hitting me more and more. But for what they're doing, it hasn't done super well. And yep, it's just gotten taken out by Hanzo. Oh, darn it, Hanzo. That was watching that one out. So another thing as well, there's a whole bunch of potions as well, a bunch of health. I think it's the only one available, but I've only got 3 at the moment, so probably a bit wary. I think let's try and take care of that. Yeah, I was going to say, if they're smart, they would make a run. They would try and get both. They don't appear to have been smart, so they haven't grabbed the other one, which would have been actually very useful to them.
I came back.
Oh, there we go, there's the other one. Sounds like Phoenix keeping them off the objective, so that's good. Damn. That was not a smart move by that guy playing as the dragon, because that actually meant I actually escaped, which instead of them murdering me, which is what could have happened. Go on, war forward, my Fury, and I dare you. Also, I think the guy playing the dragon also held in place for a second. Yep, Zul showed drop back. He didn't know. I am, however, going to have to reset all my things.
I am restored.
Just gonna go around this. Oh, he's there at the moment.
For the Horadrim. Exactly.
Almost. See, that's why I put them all down here. Because I knew going forward or going backwards, all my team would have no plan. Whoa.
Double kill. Triple kill.
nice. Did they? Oh. I wonder if the patch changed the voiceover.
Killing spree.
I would almost say it sounds a little slower in saying it. Don't know. Haven't checked the patch notes for the most recent, which was literally just before I came on. Or at least it was today, but it only updated when I came on, so I can't.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
We got over here.
That keep is no more.
Hooray! I see them. Think about it, one thing I should do is I should drop a potion there. Yeah, for that exact purpose. There's a potion. Potion can keep being picked up. To remember afterwards to make another run. Go all the way up to the top section. Should be. I can see them. I can see them. The point was to stall. The point was not. There we go. That's 2. Oh. I'll give it to her. She's very good at that. She's done very well at sort of avoiding getting murdered each time. Wow, yes. That is commitment to not being killed. That is a true commitment to I do not want to, will not die. Whoop. Not the real. I need to be closer. I need to be closer. I need to get a charge. Ouch.
Well done.
Exactly. Fate has frowned on you.
Better sort of run this way. She's probably completely sort of avoided it. Yeah. There's no way Nova, a character who is. Oh! Oh! That is unfortunate, but at the same time, hilarious.
My journey continues.
I have to remember. I'm 28 minutes in. There we go. What's my phone? I'm gonna want to put that as a. Gonna want to put that as a clip. I'm just gonna write it down.
MVP.
Hooray! It's always nice. I don't know. I think I did good, but I don't know if I can never be happy with my own performance. Fight. Nova. Okay. Yep, so that's the first of the quest done.
So it begins.
Try to look at the new skins. Dinosaurs, shattered, forgotten. Cool. Ooh, neat. That would actually go really well with the Nephilim skins. For these guys. Because the colour palette. Don't know why I do that. It's in my head for some reason. I do have that moment where I go, oh, this would look really cool with this, and so I would end up picking it. So, Adam, Tornado, Hanzo, Blaze. So I need to pick out Valeria, because she will likely consistently try to murder me. And so yeah, I'm doing normal tactical work here. That's fine. Picking up people like Anna or Phoenix would be a great move. So that's the thing.
Alert. Battleground initialization in progress.
Scroll of identify. So I need to be wary of Valeria, because she's likely the one that's going to try and take me out. But my standard healing tactic should work pretty well.
Time remaining 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Because it's telling me it serves me well.
1.
My
Select the warheads and defeat your enemy.
Throw that out there. That out there. I have to reset those in a minute. Really does wonderfully make them scatter. Cannot catch them. There we go. Right. Uh-oh.
There is something disquieting here.
Hanzo? Assistance.
What secrets shall we uncover?
Vital signs negative. Double kill.
It's felt like I've caught so few people with the
Warhead
scroll the ceiling, but I actually haven't. I've actually caught more than I thought.
triple kill.
Stay back. Back.
Yes. Right, I need the mana.
Select a talent.
grab that and I'll quickly move over. Yay! Don't want to get close to anything. I just want to hold off. I will drop this nuke around. So I won't do the risky one. I will do the basic one. I am not currently in the health to level to do the risky. That's not a good one. Whoop. Nice bit closer. Nice bit closer. Curse you, respawn. It's recharge timer. Phoenix was smart. Moved it away very well. But then he came back and then he really didn't think about what he was doing. So the great thing about that, I can just really cause havoc. Whoop. No, that's over area. It's pretty good for catching the slow-moving, heavy characters. It's got some cooldown. Anything to reduce that cooldown would be useful. Okay, let's reset up the health points. It is quite cool actually. You can drop them down and it can just be for running away from that because it will get me killed. That's the one good thing about that. It does make, it's not powerful, but it does make them very afraid. And I can use afraid. One trick to this. He just needs to be careful. That's the only issue. Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, I already knew what he was thinking. Nothing I could really do that. That's the annoying thing. Not really sure entirely why he... Dude, don't let... No, dude, let's draw back. Dangerous, dangerous idea. It does seem not great that they... I can keep them relatively held back. Nope, damn it. That's exactly what I was afraid of. I was afraid of Olivia being out there. So they attacked the boss. So they attacked the boss and didn't do much with it, and then half back. Right, that's not great. It's not super good.
I came back.
As things go. No, we won't take over later because I don't know if that's the best plan, but it's. Does seem a little not great. Okay, but if he... God, it does seem weird that one of two support classes on this list, but
Thank you, healer. Spoken finish.
it's not a good idea for me, a person who has limited amounts of damage and movement, to be running off into sections where there could be a lot of amounts of enemies. Yep, hope that would work, and it didn't, and that annoys me. Are they... So once again, they are trying to go a boss on their own. Right. It doesn't really work, does it? It doesn't really... I mean, they might grab that boss, but at the same time, while they're grabbing that boss, we're kind of losing everything else. Oh, so yeah, they'll certainly take it. But they're going to take it at the pretty Pyrrhic victory as it is. That would be the Pyrrhic victory. So, you know, well done. You've captured a town. You captured the boss. And now you've gotten killed. So, you know, great move. Great plan. Dude, don't chase. Dude. Sometimes it's like they just have a death wish. I swear to God. Bunch of goddamn lemmings. Okay, he's getting this one.
The warheads are ready for collection.
Damn it. Damn it. Couldn't get away. I fucked up the first move. Meant to do scroll the ceiling. I didn't know. Damn it, I would have affected them anymore. I guess it was a question of what the hell was Hanzo, because Hanzo was somewhere far to the right.
Enemy new launch.
And you can see that boss that they grabbed earlier has done, yeah, very little damage. It's there isn't a point. I get like the thought to grabbing a boss, but at the same time you just gotta go. But your end goal is what? Because if your end goal is nothing, then what are you gonna do with it? Ow! Totally can't do much here. Can only do so much.
Select a talent.
My boys did. I'm going to switch up a little bit, but only because half the time they are really clustered enough that I can. I'm sure. Okay, I think for the most part I should keep them back. Blades and drop back.
Well done, healer.
See, she's fighting these guys on her own, which ain't great.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Hellbat coming through. Brilliant.
Does another all there. Why did he? Hanzo went up towards the top, which is not a great plan. Nope. And now Blaze seems to have just given up entirely. Well, that's useful. Let's go. I've got to say, as things go, that was not a good game. There were failures, and they were rather obvious and kind of glaring. Hugely, sort of. I don't understand what they were doing. Don't understand why they went to try and grab the boss early on. Terrible, terrible idea. Okay, one more game as Deckard.
So it begins.
So do the brawl. And that'll probably look play someone else. So those are the ones based on the comics.
Oh dear, I expected. And what are you looking
See, it's funny because Guladan is one I would get for because I actually like Guladan. I like playing it. So. When I played it was the Rota. I don't understand what those that powder. I don't know if they were a team. Can't remember now. If they were a team, it makes sense. There were two players together as party. So it's just there was no reason to it. So, especially at low levels, you're not gonna get a boss. Not with two people. No matter how much healing you've got. See, that's an okay team of 3. Also, that's 2 separate people who have over 1,000 level. What even the hell? Probus, Chan, and Tyas, that's an okay team. I would say it's an okay setup. Because you've got your tank, you've got your assassin, and you've got a specialist, which is good. Then you got me for support. No voice chat. I have not bothered ever to use the voice chat. Which is funny because I have flex to microphones. I probably will do that just to reduce the reduced structure of armor and stuff like that. I'm going to the wrong because I'm not going on my own. Are you insane? I am Deckard frickin' Kane. I do not go and fight battles on my own. It would be a terrible, terrible idea. So 1 out, 2 out. Nice. Yeah, their variants seemed a little too bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty does not do well in this game sometimes. So we set that up. We set that up. Give him a drink. Gotta admit, if Stitches keeps letting me get my quest line up, I will be very happy. Thank you once again. Thank you for being a band. I think they seem to be pushing here a lot, but I'm not really seeing anyone go after Joanna right now. Cannot get these headphones to sit in a way that I find comfortable, which is annoying. Good shit. Can't do much there, which is the problem. Up, down. Sorry, Probus. Did not mean to do that. I will need some mana though. Yep, my Tyas is going up to the top. Nice. But seriously, don't cluster together. You know how hard it is to. Man, we're only a few minutes into this fight and I almost completed the quest. Every time it says our troubles have only just begun, I do want to break out into a rendition of that song. Can't do anything against them, cause I will get my ass into me. So Joanna, cause at least then I can provide some assistance, but I don't have the... Yeah, that should help. Don't know. Just wonder whether I should have done the mana one. Still just ridiculous sight. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He's hitting its knees. It's about 4 minutes in. Let's see what this damage deal.
Valiantly done, mortals. But that was not enough to kill the demon.
Did she just do the devour grab on a minion? Talk about wasting an ult. Only heal so much. That is the problem. They've gotten relatively good at dodging the attack. I need the mana. I need to recharge. No mana, and we're going to be going into the fight.
Exactly.
It's a good chunk of mana back, which is nice. That's not good. No, we do need to be stopping them. It's ridiculous not to try. Just, you're standing right next to me, Joanna. Not helpful. Why should I then run right back up to the top when what we need to be doing is trying to stop these guys from hitting us? don't know. I don't want to see people do that. Seen them do it before. I don't have the ability otherwise. Is it moving way before I ever get a chance to? Stay away. Stay. Stay. Okay, I'm gonna stay up here for the moment because converging on them seems like a bad idea. This crap's still going on.
Go to your grave. Our troubles have only begun.
Well, that's great, guys. Took 4 of you to kill 1 man. At least I assume 1 man.
As we my foe.
I did that so you'd have some maneuverage. What you did was get shot. Can't do anything here. Cannot do anything against these guys. I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I could try and slow them down. Decker Kane is not that kind of person. He is not able to stop this stuff. Whoa! You stay rooted, please.
Be warned, allies. I need to move well.
But we have still once again let them destroy our objective. It's not great. It's the I chose the heal because it seemed far more likely as a thing. As soon as they get that running right next to me doesn't actually mean I will be able to heal them any better than anyone else. All it means is you will be in front of me and I will not be able to move. hoping I could maybe at the very least slow him down, but I have no health and no mana. This is not good. Duffman, can't breathe. Oh no.
Such daring! Your courage honors me, warriors, but the demon always returns.
This is not good. I have started to pull back the levels, which is nice, but it's not great because we are still kind of
Stay a while and listen.
give them what I could give them, which was time. Always time. Time is the only thing I have. Screw you, Varian. Okay, given the fact that we keep sort of hunkering together, that's what I'm gonna do.
Reach your position shortly.
This doesn't feel like this is gonna go well. Can't do much on my own. That's like the major issue. Deckard's really good for sort of utility and rooting enemies and sort of keeping things in position, but he is awful at basically being a threat. Or he can make other people a threat. He can do that like nobody's business. It's kind of beautiful. The real issue becomes that he has absolutely no ability. Trying to take them down. That is the problem. As I seriously, he this just does to me every single time. So I know he's gonna do that. All I have to do is just
I seek better ground.
pretty good with the throw, but it's the other bowser. Just I can't. Why you stupid man! You charged in. There was all of them there. I at least have some range that I can use to irritate the hell out of them. He had nothing. He still decided, nope, I'm gonna go fight him. Not great. And now we got a whole bunch of douchebags coming this way, about to come murder the hell out of us. All I can say is, oh no. Seriously, why did Probius go all the way up there? What was the point? Why did Joanna come from the direction as if she was been going somewhere different? got mana more from the consistent. Yeah, the demons been attacking our core and we've been getting destroyed. Yeah, we're just once again, looks like he's spanking him. It's not great.
MVP.
Just give me a second. That wasn't good. It really wasn't. That was shocking. I was alive for 100%. Did I really not die once? Wow. I am impressed. I didn't die once. That's actually pretty amazing. I didn't even notice that. Just don't know what was going on there. Just did not go well, not even a little. Okay. 3 matches of Temple Arena. Oh yeah, I know this. I remember this one. Three games of Brawl. Each round, if a number of temples can activate throughout the fight. Spread catch the temples to destroy your enemy's core. So it's good to be careful dying in the game. No cursed. It's funny how I do like these loading screens because you then can see exactly where the problem is. I do wish that they'd have like a mini game or something into loading screens. Other people do it. Just sometimes you have to sit here for a while. Come on. I hate these weights. It's the only thing I don't like about this game. The weights. Well, that and the overuse of a certain R word. Okay. Then the overuse of a certain R word, but still. That's neat. Not much you can do on that one. Just come here, the weight time's a bit better. That's what we're just gonna do. See, this should be relatively good for me because this is the sort of stuff I have played normally. I'm going with my normal Reynolds Raiders because if they've got exactly the same, which they will, then I don't see the Hyperion thing being super useful. Like Reynolds Raider feels like it'd be useful. I might be wrong, but
The temples are
that's the one
activated.
that feels like it'd be. Temple is in the middle. Can I give me credit there? No, I was gonna die. I was gonna probably die either way.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Do know how it picks these. Out. And they're back. Not doing too badly.
Core is at half health.
Engine to hold up. Don't know why anyone's bothering with the Oracle Eye at the top. See, there we go. Other people have grabbed that as well. My boys were still alive. That's the thing. Everyone's gonna do the exact same thing, just they run in and shut those down.
Your
Get out of
core
there.
is at half health.
That dude stood behind me, and so I couldn't move back when I was trying to move back, and it's not great. Why is that guy just hiding?
Your core has taken critical damage.
Ah, come on. Come on, we can do this. Let it fire like a few. Just get out the freaking way! God damn. No, as I open it around, it didn't do too well. So, oh, great. So, from a character that I relatively know how to use to a character I have no clue with. It's in. This is the problem. I don't know how to use Catalyst very well. Like, I've tried playing Catalyst before. I don't know how to do him. I don't know his setup doesn't work in my brain.
The temples are activating.
Everyone throws out a Phoenix. Yeah, this is. I don't think. Well, we might be able to win this, but I don't know. It is because I cannot play Catalyst. I don't understand his setup well enough. Often felt like. Why is the other guy running there when it's like there's nothing to get there? There's nothing to gain. The other thing doesn't help, he's timing based. And I'm really bad with timing based. Just that's the issue. It's why I don't play Cutlass and I don't play Chromie, because I am not good with them. Yet, funnily enough though, I will play Anna, but Anna's a little more straightforward. And I understand a little more. I always feel like a comparison. That's fine. Gotta back off for a second. I don't know how these attacks work. I just don't. It's the worst person this game could possibly give me. I couldn't think of a worse. I'm trying to think if there was a worse character, but I can't think of anyone who's just solidly less useful for me to play in this game.
Your core has taken critical damage. The enemy's core is at half health.
The problem is, if you grab one, they've just grabbed the other. That was what the issue was always going to be there. They're going to try and just remove them doing one, they did another one. The whole issue. I cannot play Catalyst. I don't. Him and Chromie and Kel'Thuzad. Can't play Kel'Thuzad. I'm awful with them. They require timing, and I'm not good with timing. So it's always an area where I was going to fail. We're level 10, Catalyst level 2. I've played him in brawls, but he's just not a character I do very well. I know it very well, so I don't play him. Nobody wants to be moist. Bunch of erective pores. I struggle opening doors, and I lose every tug of war. Nobody wants to be more. Nobody wants to be wet. Sweet soul, I do secrete. That's it. I cannot remember. Can't lose to that. Cover the opening notes, but I don't know the little ones. So is the game going to be ridiculous and have it as 2 teams of 5 of the same character again, or is it going to be more pick a team? Useful just so I knew better. Give me Valor. Level 12 of Valor. I've played her enough. My girl Zarya. Nice. Beautiful. That's the character I want. Zarya is who I would want. I know how to play Zarya. I've played her enough. I know very well how to do it. I'll be likely buying the Funko Pop of Zarya as soon as I am able to locate it. Or just buy an Amazon. That might happen. I wanted my skin, the Frostguard one. I want expulsions now. Because that's the best one. This that is definitely the best one. Who've they got? Fastrad, Nazebo, they also got Azaria. Apparently she's the girl of the moment. I just moved away from that shadow of a bird because I thought it was Tyranids. And so it doesn't understand how to play Zarya. Feels like, at least. He says, and then he gets cocky, and that's how he then loses. Aha! Your plan did not work. Tried to use zombie wall to keep me off, which was clever, but yeah, not great. I'm back. There we go. Let's test the release a little bit. I love that even floating, she can still use that power. She can still do a basic attack, which is pretty impressive. Let's try to drop on into one of this. Where is she going? Not doing too badly. So I'd sort of hold and push like that, and they will be in very big trouble. Gotta go low, I don't know we're coming in. Couldn't do much there.
Your core is at half health.
See, I can kind of understand the thought of using the implosion and sort of reaching the spot, but does it been able to push them away? It's a way better choice. It's just a freaking nightmare. Don't know why. At least I thought that trying to come right in and hit us upside the face was a good idea. But it's never going to be good. Best thing I could do is just try and stay there and wait and hold it. Yeah. Although actually, yeah, with the samurai doing stuff like that and pushing them back off, it's not terrible, but just not enough not enough damage, not enough sort of control. That's the problem. Especially with Nazebo, that's terrifying. It's just such area denial sort of abilities. It's useful. Just push your way up the thing and make it almost impossible. Who's next? Ah, Tyka. Whole bunch of Tykuses. See, hey! And I got the scan link. Nice. So I'd be kind of happy with Tychus, but this is a Tychus v Tychus match, which is probably not going to go anywhere near as well. And yes, I'm taking the drill, because I prefer the drill and the minigun ability to the big mech. So that is what I like.
The temples are activating.
See, other people picked it. So it's damn, couldn't draw back. Not doing too badly. We're both holding one. So that's fine. They're kind of weaker than us, so we can make a solid push. Say. That was a lot of them. Put my side there. Yeah. There are two, that's not great.
Your core is at half health. The enemy's core is at half health.
Still on the board. Yeah, I wish I can't push him off.
Has taken critical damage.
I mean, it's, with this sort of thing, it's always going to be that moment of just like, it's whoever gets that push first, really. That's how it feels.
The enemy's core is nearly destroyed.
So, actually, I didn't want to move off it. I did not want to give them the ability. No, might be okay if they can't push us off the opposite. Well, I just shouldn't say it. I shouldn't have said it, because as I said it, they did it, and that's how we lose. Because it doesn't matter how quick I can get back. It does it in about that's. That was good. So close. Shouldn't have said it, should I? Should have opened my big dumb mouth. neither Zarian or Tyas really got much experience with that. And they wouldn't. I do like using the brawl to sometimes play as characters, but I don't generally pick them as though when I get given them. I do like the ability to be able to play as them. That's fine. But it's just I have quickly learned which characters I would play and which characters I would not play. Timing based ones. That's why it's easy funny because I play Deca game. Deca's okay, but it's just like I know that's not super difficult as much. It's and you can catch on the edges and stuff. With sort of chromey, it doesn't really work in that regard. It is always interesting when you see that sort of team of three is 84, 27, and 188. It's just the one person who's been playing for a while, and he might have said to his friends, come play this game with me. Come play this game with me. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Although he can't be playing for too long. I've been playing about 6, 7 months, and mine's at 322. That's without the team bonus that you get. But I did get a lot of stim packs. I kept buying them. I kept getting them in the chests. Don't know if that's that might just be a thing they do actually with low level stuff. Don't know. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Load. Do the thing. Hey, there we go. Do we have anyone else who's looking at playing? Because Junkrat could be really good for this. Brightwing's no good for this. Brightwing is the most irritating healer. And I wouldn't want to try to play Rexar in this. Rexar is the peak of my brain. Like, that's where my brain struggles to keep up with everything that's going on. Like, I could do it normally if it's just 1-on-1. It's just terrible. Rexar is trouble. I have played as him, and I enjoy playing with him because he's quite fun. But it is so difficult sometimes to play as him, especially in this sort of thing. Who've they got? Underback, Rhaegar. It's either Tychus or Raynor. I cannot actually ever tell, which is funny. I think it's Raynor.
The temples are activating.
Hope they enjoy getting bounced around constantly, because that's what's going to happen. Oh yeah, we'll take us. We'll see. Boom! Ah! Great! There we go. The reason for picking Junkrat becomes clear. Because Junkrat is annoying as all hell. And I've got to admit, I might, once we've wrapped this up, I might play Junkrat for a lot of it. Junkrat or Hanzo, because both of them are very fun. I'm going to annoy the opponents with this character ones. wasn't perfect because I did kind of throw Tychus right next to Gianna, which she's probably wouldn't be too happy with me doing. Because it's the thought that if I can basically keep
Your core is at half health.
I'm gonna blow them up. I'm gonna blow them up. That's what's gonna happen to you. Damn. Don't really understand the thought of playing Stitches on this map. For this game type, that seems confusing.
Has taken critical damage.
That would work. I was pretty sure he's an unstoppable. That one. Trying to keep my focus there. That is the only problem with this. It's just as junk rat. I'm always going to end up staying back a little and trying to. So. That's the one good thing, even if I die on the point. It's pretty good. I don't know if anyone else would have been better picked, so there's a kind of what of the other people using. Oh, let's push off that. Troublesome. Just haven't done well with this at all. Because I mean, it's an issue. It doesn't matter. You can play as well as you want. The team comp's a bit wonky. It doesn't help. I'm gonna play Tychus. I've played Maeve and I've played Tychus. I've not really played much of Illidan. But Tychus feels like the best choice because I'll be able to try and wipe out a few of the bigger heroes. Annoyingly, I won't be able to do my normal trick because it's a normal match and you only get to pick the level 10 power. But I should do okay. So let's just jump this. We've got one person not picked anybody. And this is going to Zool. Okay. Modin might have been a better one. Actually, Modin would have been probably been a better one, actually. Thinking about it. Because then he could have jumped in and started backing people away, which would have been pretty useful. Zool is not great for this movie. Although Poison Nova could do well. If he gets in the middle of them, could severely weaken them, which would be useful.
The temples are activated.
See, they've done one thing which I always am very wary about. They've doubled up. Now, my rule, normally, is you don't double up. My standard rule in this game is you never double up. Never do that. Because I always see it as not being very useful for team composition. Which is the main problem. But I don't know. Oh, they've got half this. That's what I was murdering. It's just the constant sounds. Doesn't actually seem like anyone's grabbing the top one, despite the fact that you can. So I'm going to grab hold of it right now. Because while we hold the upper one. Really? Can't do anything. Not at the moment. I gotta wait. It's almost like I have a lot of experience fighting against those guys. I could do that. I do have a lot of experience playing Tyas and taking out high health characters, so I know how to eliminate. Oh, very nice, Zujin. Very nice. You are probably going to get immediately killed. That's the only problem. Okay, we're going to go on grabbing there. So I'm going to see who's... No, he's doing... See, he's made a mistake. He's obviously... I would question how... I would question how much that guy plays Tyas. Because the thought when you play... The thought when you... If you haven't played Tyas before, is to use the overkill. Overkill doesn't work for that. Overkill doesn't work to try and take out... Do a large amount of damage. Minigun does a large amount of damage. Overkill works good for taking out groups of minions or taking out a large amount of enemies at once. Like if they're trying to rush you, because it gives you the ability to move back. But that guy tried to use overkill instead at a point where it actually wouldn't be beneficial. Whereas here it's beneficial. But there's so much damage I can do. Sujin backed up a little bit. Don't know what else I tried fighting. I'm just terrible at it. Yeah, we only need to hold one at the moment, and we will win. Once again, someone is trying to use the wrong thing. I was trying to do my ult. I couldn't get the ult set off for some reason. There we go. Finally, after playing 2 matches already, we finally won one. But no, never use Tyas' overkill to attack one person, unless they're on very low health. I'm going to play Anna. I'm okay with Kerrigan, but not that good enough. I'm not. And yeah, I don't do Kerrigan's be not great. I'm not good enough with Kerrigan. I don't play it very well. I think I've gotten this level 5, but even then I didn't do it very quickly. If they're giving me Valor, I'd have played Valor. Wouldn't straight away. No, I'm gonna do Nano Boost. And I will consistently try to give it to Cutlass, because then he's gonna be stupidly powerful. So they got two incredibly fast characters. That's just great. How much can we do against that? They've got... Wow. So actually when you... Really? Illidan, Vala, Lunara, and Genji. Are you... Yeah, this is... It's a little screwy. Maybe a little screwy. Part of the things maybe knowing this is actually... We do have to... We have to get them off of here though, because if we don't... So,
Your core is at half health.
damn it. There's no point in just sitting and holding one, because sitting and holding one doesn't help if you're losing. That's how this game works. It is kind of ridiculous that they've got a ridiculous amount of assassins who are extraordinarily quick and powerful. And we just do not. So chase me down and murder me.
Temples activating. Your core has taken critical damage.
Yeah, it was just... That was just never going to go well. 5 assassins... Oh, 4 assassins and a support. Madness. Especially when the quickest freaking assassins in the game. Lump now. I think that was the third one. Yeah. Tiny amount of experience. So let's see. What do we get? Nothing useful. Got a lot of skins. I really don't need any of those. Okay, so I think Overwatch. I think yeah, I can do the thing I said. I'll play as jungler for a little bit. Just generally annoy and have fun. Yeah, I'll probably play one game. I'll probably play this game. Finish up. I've been going for a little over 2 hours, which is sort of my standard setup now. This could be interesting. It's doing waiting for players, so don't know how good this team comp's going to do. Depends what the opponent's team comp is. It depends what map we're on. That's going to be... It's going to be a lot of questions, a lot of variables, a lot of ifs. Well, Sky Foundry, and we're against 3 assassins and a support. And see, that's one of those moments once again that annoys me, where a team has decided, okay, we're going to play this game, and so we're going to do a very odd setup. Like, you could have had one of each. You could have had a support, you could have had the tank, and you could have had an assassin, and you could have had a specialist. But no, they decided we're going to go 3 different assassins. Let's know it's 3 different stealth-based assassins. 4, technically, actually, with Terminator support. So basically, they're going to consistently be sneaking up and trying to kill. Luckily, very luckily actually, we've got Tassadar, which is the perfect balance, the kind of the best counter you can have. Yeah, just like it. Because Tassadar should be able to keep...
Great! Thanks for asking. Huge fan of your work, by the way.
It's a better idea. Don't really get much. Yeah. You don't get too much terrain. Well, you do actually, some of the smaller areas. Okay. So I will do bouncy bouncy. I don't normally, because I don't normally do ricochets, but given some of the areas around here, might be very useful. There we go. I wasn't gonna let Zeratul get away. I would say his name wrong because it's Zeratul. I would say Zeratul. So I mean, you think you're doing, Barry? What do you think? Nice, their Pelstar got taken out. I'm guessing it wasn't by a random minion, so which they're showing. Hello! I know she's daring me to. I'm not going to fall for it. Oh, I'm gonna hop back and just write that down. I know what I mean. Question about damage. No, I'm gonna do the launcher. I've diverted from a normal path, but a normal setup on this, but I'm gonna keep some same setups.
We redesigned our three-glove protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing. Whatever you say. Three-glove terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Yep. That was why I set that up earlier.
Killing spree.
The fact that neither of us have taken it yet is impressive. So, that actually might be better one. Snail this year, I can't tell us. Okay, Scar. She's gonna die before she gets back to the thing. My plan as Junkrat never changes. My plan as Junkrat is always annoy. It's always annoy, frustrate, and trap. It's not the first time I have set that exact same trap up to take out me. I've got to admit, I was worried about this game in a way, but nope, this is going pretty... it's going okay. Tassadar does need to move to the left a little, because then he would actually be taking the objective, which would have been better. But, what are you going to do? Yeah. See, that's the downfall. It's all well and good to... There we go. See, that's the mistake they've made. Is that their team has one very, very obvious flaw. It's weak. I don't mean sort of strength-wise, because as proven, they're doing pretty solidly. It's sort of, you know, causing all kinds of havoc, which is the same thing you'd expect them to do. What I mean, for the most obvious point, is that they're all very low health characters. All of them. And if you've got a bunch of low health characters and your plan, whatever your plan is, doesn't really go the way you're expecting it to, which is what's currently happening to them, then it does cause a little bit of a problem. They don't. Because the problem is basically that if you... See, I don't understand what their thought is. Like, their plan only works off of one thought. Oh, Falstrat, he really, really shouldn't have run forward towards me. Set him up perfectly, that. The problem is that their group, their team, doesn't it doesn't work. Because once they've revealed themselves, they have to try and strike quickly. And while that works well with support characters and with a tank to draw their attention, doesn't really work elsewhere. That is their problem. I just wonder, have they been doing that? Like, have they been doing that constantly and they haven't realised that tactic? Because you never know exactly like how long people are doing a single move. Oh. On the way. So let me get that damage, because that's nice. The real issue with their plan anyway is the fact that we've got Tassadar with us. If we don't have Tassadar, yeah, we might not be doing as well against them. But because we have Tassadar, their plan will fall down every time. Because they cannot do the one thing they need to be able to do to us, which is they need to be able to surprise us. It's the only issue with like a whole stealth plan is that there she was. I was like, she's hiding in here. Just, ouch. That's what that was. That was an ouch. I fluked that one. That was whoop.
Protector online. Give you a full
Nice.
demonstration.
Oop. Going in.
Step to victory.
Thomas isn't. Wow. That was Is that really the real one? I'm shocked.
The protector has been destroyed. Our technicians will analyze its combat data.
That's the longest I have ever gone without choosing a talent. Ah, dead. Well, you did take some major damage from that. Yeah. See, that's their plan. That's their plan in a nutshell. It's to stealth and then to try and basically hit everyone at once. But as it's shown, it's not actually been doing great for them. Partially because of Tassadar. Because Tassadar's Oracle ability basically every time is just revealing them. So it's making it impossible half the time for them to actually stay hidden. And that's the problem. When your entire battle plan is reliant on one specific gimmick, it's not great. They're doing okay. Doing a bit better at the moment, but still behind. Do need to not be engaging them. They're more dangerous when they've managed to take out one. Okay. They take that but didn't grab the turret? That seems weird. Not sure that's the best of ideas. Yes! Damn, I was hoping to get two. Wasn't great. I was not maybe the best move. I shouldn't have pushed in, should have held up. I was thinking I could be all smart. That's just a terrible idea.
I must know how much damage the protector can take. Do not hold back.
Do really need everyone to be down there, so it does seem a little weird that Tassadar, one of two people who's basically calling the guy an idiot, is now not actually. Wow!
So close. I must say, our engineers have made good progress with them.
Damn. Should have angled. If I'd angled it a bit, because I could have predicted more than just the blast. The one good thing is I can tell from sort of range in that regard. Frag grenades is probably a better idea. Trying to push things again. Looks like it. What I'm trying to do is avoid getting pulled in, because their plan works best if someone is not paying attention and gets pulled in. Yep, couldn't do anything there. It amazes me that they either just all quickly moved in, or they were all literally just standing very still, right on that spot, and that was how I couldn't see them at all. So another thing, I mean, the characters aren't that strong, so we can focus fire. We can take should be able to take them out. I've got one possible healing area, which is not Lenara, Turnade. Can I never say her name correctly? I know it, and that's it. Because we don't have any healing. We have some support, but we don't have healing. We haven't done too badly. If we could just push through, we should be okay. Nice. Okay. Very being killed is good. There is the real one. There we go. Got some health. This is good. This is good. Capture it. They've only got 2, and if the 2 try and come at us, should be okay. It's actually 0 to all at the moment. Isn't doing that, so should be able to gain a lot. We're gonna go get some people back, which is good. So they're trying to do the lanes. It's not gonna help them much. Nothing yet, but they're certainly going to. There she was.
This protector is armed, and we are future assured. They underestimate.
She tried to pretend that wasn't the real her. Come on, don't let her escape. There we go. Did all, however, get frozen by Zerschel's attack. Now let's break their faces. So while they're doing that, I'm gonna go tap the top line. Seemed right. And I can run back and try to help them while I can. Which means I managed to remove 2 possible. Managed to remove 2, which is good.
Strange. I did not expect the protector to be this good. Keep destroying. Yeah, very good. Killing spree.
Dude. Can I order reported for what? It's amazing the amount of animosity that gets generated in these games. It really is. Actually, it's probably not a great idea to be running around on my own. Not at this point. If they're moving as a group anyway, I'll get absolutely eviscerated. And I mean that both in the literal sense and the ability that I know Valeria has that's called Eviscerate. We shouldn't push our luck. We really shouldn't. Help our people and minions to get through? Definitely. Push our luck? No. Damn. Did too late. Almost. I'm gonna guess there's sort of shitty message is gonna pop up sometime soon. That wasn't perfect, but admittedly, they're having to protect their core right now, so
Control the terminal
not
and
too
bring in
bad.
protector.
We don't give her a Ragnaros with Lava Wave on this level right now. That'd be really useful. Yeah. It's most might be. Well, don't know. I mean, I won't even be able to push them out of the area because they're way too many of them, way too strong. Okay. There's no point. Even by the time we get there. Certainly could try now, but it's...
It looks like you have a hostile protector on your hands. Destroy it if you can.
I would say the great thing about this is that because that counts as a hero, I get... Run back in, grab some health.
How unfortunate. Less than
Son of a bitch! Forgot about that. Just managed to click. The problem is I don't think Rocket Ride would have done much either, so... It's good dodging. Valero's got taken out, so that's too bad. Dude, move! It's gonna drive me. It's not too bad. They might not... certainly won't do very well trying to run, to a degree. Yeah, don't chase after it. Be about it, let's do that. The thing is, their defenses aren't doing great.
like that.
They are getting slowly chipped away and slowly weaker. That's done and done. Weren't even there for it. That's even... That was good, if antagonistic would be the word. Okay, well, that's a pretty good place to end, I think. Stream for 2.5 hours, which is not bad. Managed to finish off the last game of the victory, so that's nice. Now I'm going to see if I can figure out how to export this stream directly to YouTube. Because I could not do it earlier. Right, so, that's it. That was fun. Got a thing on Thursday planned, which I need to purchase now probably and sort out, because it'll doesn't come available till Thursday. But yeah, so that's good. Night night, people.